Hey everyone, welcome to World War II Online's live stream. This is Zoom. It's about 5:50 server time, and wow, it's pretty busy. Got a lot of combat going on here. Turn that down just a tad. Alright, wow. Okay, so we're currently seeing a live battle underway in Chile. Looks like the Allies are defending, Germans are attacking, the Germans are in red. And we're going to kind of look around and see what's going on, so here we go. There's Ski 53 and RK2 holding out over here. Looney's inside, trying to get some kills at the AB infantry spawn. He's just a submachine gunner, so not a lot he can do. Half tracking that beautiful Char tank. He's there, holding the line, watching the perimeter. Looks like this is a German spawn point at this location. That's the Allied bunker in that building right there. Yo, Mercy's making a pretty bold move in this S-35. Let's see what she does. She's got to be careful here. One side shot and this thing's gone. A lot of machine gun fire. The Allies are working, working very hard. You can see Mercy just got hit by this anti-tank gun undercover. Engine out. Not looking good. Yep. Really exposed position and a critical spot there. That PaK-38 can do a lot of work. It's 50mm anti-tank gun. Very, very effective, especially in this tier. The Allies are still very much in this battle, though. It's going to be a tough one for the Germans, but with all these bunkers that they've placed, these are player-placed objects. They've done a really good job to slow down any potential advance. I'm not sure if they placed those, or in fact, if the Allies placed those for defensive purposes, actually. But with as many tank traps that are on each of those objects, no doubt causes a lot of problems. Well, if you're just now tuning in, welcome. It's good to have you all. We're just checking out some live battles. We're currently in the town of Chile. This is Campaign 173, Day 4. All veteran accounts, if you're not aware of this, all veteran accounts are now active, and you get the free play access. And this is something that you get to hold on to. We're not going to take that away. Our decision was, especially during this crazy time in our history in the world, you know, this pandemic, to give our veterans access to continue to play the game. And as a free player, you can get access to like the riflemen, some trucks, even some light tanks and medium tanks, some reserve SMGs. So a lot of access. We've actually opened up quite a bit more than we've had in the past. So definitely hop in game. You can use your old veteran account from day one if you're currently unsubscribed. We just want to see you guys in game. I hope you're all doing very well and healthy. And if you're watching, it's good to have you here. Looks like Undercover just got knocked out. You can see the tracer rounds incoming to him. Probably got targeted by a light machine gun somewhere. Yep, so that guy up top right there, Brock MW. Really great position. He might be able to cut off infantry running through here. Yeah, looks like it. So sometimes we get the, hey, I don't know what shot me sort of thing. That was just Stuka. That's why. There's so many different angles by which you can get hit. You know, it's pretty realistic. There's Slicky out there in his Panzer 4D. He's shooting into the AB here. Really great position to be in. Right up here, you can see that tank. Here comes the round. Bam. Here comes that Stuka. Let's see what he does. Ooh, just a strafing run. And he blew up. Oops. Nice. There's a 88mm out there. Chem guy setting up. That's a very good position. Unfortunately, that means AO Mercy here. She's made a really good course correction to get out this far, but if she keeps going, she's going to have no idea what hit her. Bigwick Jr.'s got a mortar there. He's better watch out. Okay, fortunately, she's out of range for that 88. There's a hilltop covering. I do not know how Bigwick is still alive. Like, that's impressive. Whoa! One tracking it over there. Fancy stuff. Yeah, Bigwick finally bit it. Major Payne's going for that depot over off to the right here. And there's Mariposa up at the top. There's a staircase right here, so it'll be interesting to see if they make contact. Looks like Major Payne's hiding in the back there. However, Mariposa has some reinforcements right back here. And this tank is cutting off this position. You see Bigwick's probably going to get lit up. So in case you're wondering, there is a slight delay in our feed. Stream sniping is a thing here, so I won't tell you how many minutes, but there is a delay in case you're wondering. But this is all happening, you know, tonight. It's live recorded. Half Track's getting hit by Slicky right here. That's Half Track way out here. You can see the round coming in. Here it comes, and impact. Slicky is that Panzer 4D still out here. Really great position. You can see his incoming rounds. Very effective. AO Mercy's in trouble. Look at this. Oh. Yeah, Chem guy has that 88. Let's go see what he's doing. Look at this position, my goodness. He might be dead though. You can see in the 88 we added blast shields to it to increase its survivability. The commander might be dead, but the gunner should still have a pretty good shot. Unless Biggles got him. He's at 25mm AA gun over there. I hear another Panzer coming. You can see, even though Chem Guy is not firing, they're constantly firing at him because the 88 is such a lethal weapon. They really don't want to take any chances. He can destroy anything on the battlefield. And sometimes, oh, it looks like he's gone, but sometimes they play dumb and just pretend they're dead, then engage him. Okay, it looks like the Allies have secured. Let's go see the body count because it looks pretty brutal. The Allies have secured the spawn position. You can see there's Allies inside there now. That guy got hit. Let's check the body count inside the depot here. There's one. There's 3 in this corner, so that's a good start. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And some of those bodies, they've disappeared already. And 10. There's an alive one. So yeah, a lot of casualties in here. This was a critical position, the spawn point for the German forces inside of this Allied town. Very cool. And now you can see the Allies are creating a defensive perimeter. They're reestablishing their lines and preparing for additional attacks because it doesn't look like this battle's over yet. Another 88mm coming. Panzer IIIH inbound. Got a sapper here, Putzo. If there's any Allied tanks that come through here, he can sap them. And he's probably giving his incoming forces intel on enemy positions as well. So good job, Putzo. Or Puzo, not sure how to say that. But as you can tell, you know, we're all the way over here. This is Blood and Gut. He's a notorious sapper, very good at his game. You can hear those enemy vehicles incoming already. Not really sure why his flank is exposed like this, and he's... I mean, yeah, these objects here cover it pretty well, but the enemy, the 88's moving over here. There's another tank over here, and this is a little exposed. I'm not sure why he's not set up over here somewhere. He must think there's a threat out here, which is why he's scanning in that direction. Okay, we're gonna go move over to Bad Bill's position over here. I mean, look how exposed he is. My goodness. Got a little recon over here. DF2's moving up. Ooh, AO Mercy just got smashed by this 88. That's the vehicle spawn, as you probably could tell, and yeah, that's a bad one. Small arms fires inbound now. Mariposa is engaging. Now, Bad Bill here can load up high explosive shells. However, he has no idea. I don't think his right flank's exposed. This gunner here, Mariposa can. Oh, I didn't even see that. He's dead now. Look, he's got a satchel right there. Yep, he's dead. That's game over. Good move by the Allies. Yeah, AO Mercy had to take a hit, but they distracted him, infantry flanked, and cleared it out. Now you can hear half track that JB65, JR555, excuse me, is coming out. AO Mercy's got the R35 there. Not a lot she can do with that, but still a good move. And then we still got that, not sure what half track's doing there. Not sure what he's doing. That char could really just devastate this Eagles Panzer IIIH. Alright. So we got some flanking happening here. He's shooting. Oh, he just got somebody. I think that was AO Mercy in that little R35. That's a pretty lightweight tank. And in this tier, the Panzer IIIH gun is very devastating. Eagle's got a pretty good position, but can easily be flanked, as you can see here. Now, DF2 is just a rifleman. However, he's equipped with a high explosive satchel. If he can get it on these treads, he can blow those treads up, and he'll be Eagle will be immobilized. Sounds like there's reinforcements coming too. So yeah, we have a Panzer IIIF, which is pretty formidable, and then a Panzer IIC, which is, you know, not bad. It's not going to take out many tanks, but it's a good support weapon. If this tank covers this tank, they're going to be in real good shape. If Eagle's commander right here, if he's not dead already because you see his hatches open, I'd be surprised by that. And what's this? Smoke grenade? Okay, good move. Good move, DF2. He just painted the target, so now he's reporting this position, blocking his line of sight as friendlies engage him. That's a great move. You can tell Eagle's a little nervous now. That S-35 on the right flank, somewhere in here, you can see the incoming round is impacting him now. And he's tracked. You can see the right track is gone. So now he's stuck. It's also going to destabilize the whole platform. So when he makes a shot, it's going to shake him around a bit. Amazing that Puzo's still alive. Looks like he's going to go get some kills. Let's go follow him for a sec. So he's sneaking into the vehicle spawn. There's AO Mercy again in that R35, and here's a sitting Panhard just waiting to die. Ooh, somebody's on him. There's a sniper. Is that him? Look at that. R. Peterson. That's a hell of a shot. It looks like that Panhard despawned just in time. That's why you didn't see an explosion. That was the armored car he placed a satchel on. AO Mercy, however, is in trouble again. She got a sapper right on her. It was very good for Puzo to get out of there. You know, he was right here and he booked it out to go get some cover. But AO Mercy's already taken some fire, probably from Eagle. Yeah, right here, that's Eagle again. His track's still out, but AO Mercy, especially frontally, doesn't stand a chance against this thing. Yep, dead again. Phenom just, you can see he exploded over there. Let's see. We can't. Yep, okay, there it is. Looks like he dropped a big bomb and then blacked out, probably. Was coming in too fast, tried to pull up, and then bam. Looks like a little bit of action over here. What do we got? Kardec, the CO of the Luftwaffe, is coming after Zwitt. He's in a Boston or DB7. And he's got his bomb bay doors open. That's a Boston. He just jettisoned the remaining bombs. Kardec wins. Nice job. Looks like a 110, BF 110. Yep, Ohio Silver. So the Germans are not done with this town yet. Hail Mercy's coming out again, but this time with a Char, a real tank. Oh, is that an 88 way over there? Oh, man. Oh, wow, that sucks. AO Mercy just got lit up by an 88mm. They had no idea it was there. I didn't even know it was there. That's impressive. That is not easy to do. But Haitian just made it look like nothing. There he is right there. You can see there's also a pretty good fortification right there. Good terrain cover, concealment from the trees, and then fortified again by player place objects. That's a brilliant position. I don't think anybody knows he's over there. Hey, they're moving out with an anti-tank gun here. It's a good move. They're not sure if that was an 88 or a Panzer, but we'll see what Haitian does at this time. Alright, so that's where she just blew up, and she's going right back to it. Pretty dangerous move. Now being engaged by Eagle, the 88, and there's a sapper moving. The Char is a high-value target. Still, look at the turret. Totally oblivious to where that 88 is. It's a total flank shot. The gun, the rear is exposed. I don't know. Yep, dead. Dead again. That's too bad. You kind of reach that point where you just decide to go infantry. And, uh-oh, Hilo Silver just got smoked. Look at that. Get infantry, get some binoculars, and see what's killing you. That's what you do in this scenario. Something just blew up. What was that? Oh, another Char. That's 3 Chars in less than 3 minutes or so. Holy cow. Kardec's going in. Yeah, tough fight there. I think he was 3-on-1 for a second. Here comes Phil 999. We'll see what happens with them. Got some more air combat up there. Lots of aerial combat this campaign. It's really great to see. JG2 just reformed, and new allied squads forming in the air as well, I think. Phil's got some speed there, some energy. Let's go over here and see what's going on. Good hits there on AB-10, Mobile 236. That put AB-10, he's hurting. Oh yeah, he's going down, he's out. No recovery, but is Mobile gonna go with him? Mobile! Oh. Mobile got greedy. He wanted that kill no matter what, including at his own life. Okay. Esforzando. And who was that? Phil. We're back to these guys. So Esforzando's using the allied strength of the turn game. He's trying to get that 109 down there because the 109's climb rate and speed in the sky is pretty good. Gazoo's pretty wounded over there. A lot of cannons going off. The air boys are doing their thing. It's a little hard to follow them, so we're going to get back to the ground war. Here we go. Okay, so the Germans are actually still holding a pretty decent line. Let's see what a do is. Okay, he's a Panzer IIIF. We got a Panzer IIIH here, and that Panzer IIC finally showed up. Looks like we've had some casualties over here on the Allied side. They're trying to flank a anti-tank gun around. They'll probably try and go this way and around. But there's a sapper here waiting for that 3F. If he can get there to him, he can blow him up. And there's still a sapper over here in the vehicle spawn, which is Puzo. The dude's flanking pretty good. AO Mercy's rolling out with another Hotchkiss 39 and again being engaged by Eagle. I mean, at this point, I don't want to say it's griefing, but it's pretty rough. I mean, look at all these tanks right here burning. This was from trying to get tanks out of this position. Half Track is still alive holding over here, so that's the lesson. And unfortunately, again, going head-on with a Hotchkiss 39 to a Panzer IIIH in a defensive position. Yeah, kind of a tough call there. All right, round 6, Hotchkiss 39, AO Mercy. I gotta follow it, guys. This is what we're watching right now. Can she do it? What do you think? Type it in chat. Can she do it? Yes or no? Likely gonna take a left turn here and try and engage with Eagle. Let's see what happens. I hear Stuka. Flank shot. Flank shot on Eagle. Right here. That one hit may have done it. And that's probably the 88. Yep. There's no way out. That is totally locked down. There's just no way out of there. Here comes that Stuka again. Round 7, AO Mercy, Hotchkiss 39. Are we really going to try that south gate one more time? Eagle might have just got blown up here. Let's see what's going on. Yep, he's got a sapper right over here behind him. RJ555. Here comes AO Mercy again, going right into the eyes of the 88mm. Alright, rear position, here it comes. Here comes the shots. Yeah. Even frontally, the 88 would tear right through that thing. But from the rear, it's a whole other ball game. I mean, it's just nothing. Nothing's gonna stop it. If that 88 is missing that, I'm amazed but also happy for Mercy. Eagle's under heavy fire. Both tracks out, and he's shaking like crazy. Come on, Mercy, get him! Now being engaged by Eagle. Survived the 88. I'm not sure if she's dead and just driving or what. Eagle's finally down. That was a good run. This Panzer II-C is letting that H-39 right by him. Look at this. Pay attention, Leafers. Allies are redeploying their perimeter. They're pushing forward, and it's great. Germans still have a pretty good position over here to engage the town. That sound is the beautiful 88 making that noise. It's really distinct and cool sound. And the Allies are over here even watching the crossroads. That's really great. Easy Toe might be setting up a mobile spawn. Looks like there's easy pickings over here, so that's his second account he towed over. Nate flying overhead. What's he in? Spitfire. Ayo Mercy, round, is it 9? I've lost count. H-39 going out again. Probably in 88 range. They're over here somewhere. But now that Eagle's down, she might have a chance to actually conduct a flanking mission. Or not. I jinxed it. Just got tracked. Totally exposed. And dying. Look at all these tank holes. My goodness. Yukoner's getting some shots off at least. Being engaged by somebody on his right flank. Amazingly, she's still alive. Look, she's still shooting. The little engine that could. Yukoner's getting engaged pretty good. They've got a... Germans are heavily fortified here and have a... I think that's a PaK-36. Yeah. PaK-36 anti-tank gun over here. And Yukoner's down. This is a pretty good little battle. This goes to show you that, you know, as long as players have supply, they're going to keep fighting on both sides. I mean, earlier when we first started the stream, the battle was right there at the mobile spawn. And these are actually some of the fun battles, you know. The war of attrition is truly underway. And as you've seen, as many Allied tanks that have been impacted, or lost for that matter. They're actually still very much not only in a bad position, but it's getting worse for them, the fact that they're losing that much critical supply. And granted, they're trying to defend the town and they're doing their job, but it comes at a cost, you know? The Germans are slightly overpopulated, probably about 10% right now. But I gotta give props to the Allies for holding out on this town, and they're putting up a really good fight. Actually, most of the time, I'm looking at the chat right now. I know you guys can't see it. It's blocked. That's intentional. There's not a lot of combat comms taking place here, so take that to the bank and learn that they could be doing a better job with, you know, marking their targets. You know, they're not even marking these targets right now. There might be a couple. Yeah, those are a couple. Some of these are actually live targets right now. The dark red ones. But communications are everything. You know, you've got to constantly communicate. Someone needs to take command. And this situation would not be as difficult. But, you know, they could be on voice comms, but not everybody is on voice comms. So, when it comes to leadership in the field, you still have to do the basics. But props to these guys for not giving up and logging out and saying screw it. You know, that's the kind of fight that keeps the game fun and vibrant. This is a good little battle. I'm gonna check the map and see what else is going on. So it looks like this is the main battle at this stage. No yellow squares at the moment, which is a bit surprising. Something going on Revan. We're gonna swing over there. The camera's gonna move kind of funny, so just hang on. Just gonna see what's happening over here. So this is the town of Revan. We just moved over here. We're in the buzzard cam, so we can move like that. I saw some EWS. There is an AO, but it's really, there's not a lot going on. Pretty well German controlled, it seems. Just a little bit of AA, it seems. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Okay, we're back over here in Chile. Sorry for bouncing around. We got somebody capping. That's Rommel Colonel. He is capturing the Rockroy Depot. And Rockroy is not a spawn point, but it might be enough to kind of spook him. JR's coming in. Let's see what happens. Come on, come on. There's enemy in this depot, and they know it now, so the Allies are going to start panicking. Let's see what Rommel does. Okay, here it comes. Oop. So RJ just reported it. He has RJ and JR accounts. Is that a grenade? There it comes. He just reported it. Almost died there. Potato Masher has... Oh, here comes another one. Quite a bit of fragmentation. So we might have some allies, some reinforcements coming, which is a very smart move on JR's part. He's getting in there to slow down the capture. He's calling for reinforcements. And he's not dying immediately. And Rommel's actually typing, hey, you want a 1 versus 1 with a rifle? But JR's text looks like German garble. That's part of our area chat. It kind of garbles the message, but lets you know somebody's here. Okay, here comes reinforcements. There's second account. Oh, and he's freaking out! So that was an interesting... I don't think I've seen that before. He took in his second account, rolled him up, died, and then he must have quickly... He must have two computers running, and then he came up with his other account and then shot him. So he did enough to scare him, make him feel good, and get antsy, and then he blasted him. Pretty smooth move there. What people will do in terms of the lengths they'll go while playing this game is really, really exciting to watch. I mean, you learn so much from this camera view in terms of players, their experience, their decision making, and it's really, really quite humbling to see the skill level take place. And it's a difficult game to play. A lot of people have been playing it for a long time, so it's not easy. Got 2 green tags. Speaking of not playing it for a while, help the green tags, particularly Gramps. He might need a lot of help. It's like when Tropy's trying to maneuver a Opel Blitz. Very good flanking maneuver. We got here. Anti-tank gun just got deployed over here. They must hear him. So he's flanking that truck because he wants to go set up a mobile spawn against town, but these guys are probably going to find him and blast him. So they can't quite see him over that hill. Rommel was coming out with his truck, and you can see all of his tires are laid out there. So he got killed by this guy over here, Easy Pickens. Can't even see him. I mean, that's a pretty amazing camo job. Which means Makonik, which is a 38T, is probably going to suffer the same fate. What do you say we camp out over here for a second and just sort of observe what's going on? Oh, he sure is moving slow. Maybe we'll come back, see what's going on in town. Allies have pretty good control of the perimeter out here. Amazingly, when Chopy's, uh-oh. He's gonna walk right into this ambush. Blood and Guts waiting for him. Blood and Gut is a great player. He's always waiting for this moment. Look at him. He's so excited. When Chopi spots him, he's out of here. Blood and Gut should have waited just an extra few seconds. I can't tell you the number of times I've been where Chopi is and I didn't see Blood and Gut, and he kills me. It's so frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna flank real hard, deploy this mobile spawn, and pow, right in the face, dead. I'm sure you all have a story like that or two. Right over the hill, he cut his engine, which is a good move, but he's slowing down a little bit more than he thought, so he had to kick it back on. And it looks pretty clear here, but Blood and Gut knows where he is. See, Blood and Gut's coming right behind him. He's going to have just enough time to deploy this mobile spawn, despawn, and come back, and by then, Blood and Gut will have it already marked and probably camped. So here he comes. He's probably marking it right now. See, there he is, marking it. We'll see if the mark showed up. So that's his vehicle. Yep, he marked it off a little bit, but it's enough. Oh, he's excited. Here he comes. Okay, we're in. This is the mobile spawn. It's up. When Chopi's up, he's waiting for him. Oh! Blood and Gut's reflexes are not very good. Come on, dude. Blood and Gut's dead. Reefmon on his right flank. He's gonna die. There he goes. Bam! Alright. So, Reefmon with the kill. I think I heard a Panhard deploying. Unless the Germans get here quick and reinforce this area, it's going to get swarmed rapidly. Okay, so he knows roughly where he got shot from. Reefmon's on the move. Looks like they kind of know where each other are at. Let's go to Reefmon and see what he's doing. Okay, almost has him. He almost has him in his sight. Oh, and he passed, and now he's getting engaged by something else. Oh, and he's dead. Good effort. Can't argue the effort. Okay, looks like he's got some reinforcements. They should... Okay, yep, here comes AO Mercy. The little engine that could. Like I said, as soon as they were spotted, you know, good job on Blood and Gut for tracking this guy down. They're in big trouble. They got 2 tanks on him already, plus about 4 infantry. And it's just going to get worse until it's down. He should be tossing smoke, you know, it's no surprise where they're at now. XCAS is trying his best with this Pak-36, but he's getting smashed. There's nothing he can do. Honestly, spawning in that position now is just giving away kills. It's compromised. XCAS is a master at doing cookies in Pak-36s. That's what I learned from that scenario. What the? Paratroopers, how did I miss this? Oh man, okay, let's see what happens here. They're excited. The Fallschirmjäger have landed. Juvenile got killed instantly. They traded. One guy dead. Dead. Wow. These guys got wrecked. Good job for the Allies. I mean, just... There's a sliding body. What the? Yeah, the Allies destroyed that paradrop. Pretty impressive. But they don't know that. They're just freaking out. So JR is employing a pretty good tactic here where he's just using that Bofors right over here. He's just blowing the crap up. He's throwing shrapnel, high explosive rounds in there. Now, friendly fire isn't on, so it won't hurt the friendlies in there, but it'll definitely hurt the enemy. But they don't know there's nobody in there at this stage, but it's a good practice. I'm trying to understand this. They all look alive. What is going on here? Are they like bro hugging this out? They're both alive. What is going on? Okay, and he despawned. That was interesting. They just reported a 911 to Vuziers. EI flooding, enemy infantry flooding. We're gonna go there and see what's up. No! I crashed. Sorry, hold on. Sometimes when I do that special command that makes me move very quickly, it does that. It crashes. So sorry about that. That was on my end. We're going to go to Vuziers straight ahead and see what the 911 call is about. Okay, this must be what the 911's about. Just a few people. Enough to get them rattled, but if they're capping multiple depots, then yeah, they're going to get pretty busy here quick. These three depots are really tight with each other. You can see Pothead's in there, so Pothead's one of our best field leaders, and has a lot more energy than his name leads to believe. Yeah, this is the next battle. It's going to get hot here. You can see, this will be fun, you know, to see how it progresses. That depot's about to go German. There it is. Second spawnable CP is down in Vuziers for the Allies. The Germans have 3. Their chat is increasing in concern on the Allied side to get here. So yeah, there's going to be some movement. Can't stay in one town for too long. Got to keep things vibrant and move around. We're just going to kind of hang up high on this run. This will give you a pretty cool perspective on how the battle moves. So it kind of started here. There's 2 spawn points. These are Allies, these blue markers. The red ones here are Germans. And that's the mission leader for the Allied side. This is the town of Vuziers. It's a little slow right now. You can hear some shooting. Looks like 2 enemy combatants just died. In fact, I think they have a mobile spawn right there. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, they sure do. They got the spawn point locked down. This is not good. It's murder for the Allies right there. So this is the spawn object. It's kind of clipped in here for some reason, which we'll have to look at as to how that's possible. Add that to my many things to do. And the Allies are spawning at about right where this marker is. So the Germans are kind of prepared for them. Now they're blowing it up, which is good. You know, you don't want that to be online. It'd be good if the Allies weren't in a camped position. It's a smart move to have a defensive mobile spawn, but not like, you know, an LMG up here guarding it. It's just chaos. The response here by the Allies is taking a little bit of time, and it's critical time. You know, so need to be a little bit more responsive. High Command should be also making a strong effort here to let people know the urgency, but there's not a lot of communications coming across the board. So communication in this game and a little bit of leadership is everything. There are some players calling for help, but like I said, this response is slow. It is picking up. You can see some more blue tags, which is good. Hopefully this is a decent battle and not just a steamroll. So it looks like there's Germans inside of the bunker here. Allies are going to start panicking a little bit more to try and resolve this. Good. Alright. Nice job, Allies, cleaning that out. Germans were very well fortified. 3 enemy combatants were just eliminated in that sweep. So that was a good move. They're slowly starting to get their defense together. Good use of smoke grenades by the Germans to try and block the incoming fire from that Vickers over here, manned by Dippa, I guess I'll call him. Allies are slowly recapping back some of those depots. Or 42s here with a Thompson submachine gun. Trying to recap. If this building blows up, Norf is dead. Man, a lot of casualties right here. Allies are doing a good job here. Germans are going to start getting a little desperate. They recapped this one. Looks like the Germans might be recapturing. Yep. VMF P3 is recapturing that one. Medic 911's coming in as well to support that cap. The more guys you have inside of a capture point, the faster that they capture. It looks like they just recaptured that spawn position. And that dude just got whacked. Okay, I'm gonna settle the camera down. Sorry if you're watching going, oh my god, stop, but I'm trying to get you guys some action. Finally killed that VMF P3 guy in there. Pretty good holding out on his part. Alright, great job for the Allies. Awesome defense coming in here. It was looking pretty bad, and now it's squared away. Did North just roll his truck? Look at this guy. How'd he do that? You're not supposed to be rallying. Better yet, how did he just recover? I mean, props. Holy cow. Looks like we got a German over here. AA-101 SFC from Feldjäger. It's a pretty good player. Let's see what he does. Our Peterson's waiting for him. Here it comes. Oh my goodness, did you see that? He hip fire killed him with a rifle. Point blank against a submachine gun. And the Knight's Cross goes to AA-101 SFC. Amazing. Oh, wow. Wow. How? He's invincible. Not really, he's just dodging. How is that happening? He just killed another submachine gunner with that bolt-action rifle and dodged another submachine gunner at the same time. And now he's back here. I mean, this guy, holy shit. And he killed another submachine gunner. Get this man an award. It's an order. This guy is a close quarter combat beast with that Kar 98. So when we say we give away the rifleman for free, don't forget what this guy's doing. One shot, one kill. Yeah, that submachine gunner's not playing around now. He's pretty upset. I suspect there will be grenades flying in here soon. Yep, there it is. There's another one. Oh, the fragmentation got him. Wow. That's right, and that's Rabbits. He's one of the guys who just got killed. He's not happy. Give it up for AA 101 SFC. You will not be forgotten. This is all recorded. Absolutely incredible job. When that guy goes into a CP to defend, you need to turn on, let the bodies hit the floor. Okay. Well, looking around, it looks like the Allies, you know, despite that little hiccup over there, now have full control of their town. It's totally owned by them. There is some Panzer audio coming in, but, you know, no argument. Great job. Okay, well, that's it for streaming today. Hope you had fun. Hope I didn't talk too much, but I also want to help educate people on the battle and like what's going on and not just show you, because I think that extra explanation really goes a long ways. If you could, do me a favor. Could you subscribe to the project if you aren't already? Subscribe to World War II Online and help CRS get some more done. We'd really appreciate that. At a minimum, just play. Everyone can play for free, even our long-time veterans. Doesn't matter what year you joined. Doesn't matter if you currently have an active subscription. You can come in here and play as a free player, and that helps everything. So thanks a lot. Have a great night. Stay healthy, and I'll see you guys soon.